Hey there guys, my name is Dalton Henry and I'm currently a senior at Canal Winchester High School and this is my 5th year cheering.
I would love to be an OSU cheerleader because going to OSU and becoming a cheerleader is such an honor and a privilege, and I'd like to have that. Growing up, going to the OSU clinics, it has shown me how positive an environment you guys have, and I'd love to be a part of that. But it also has shown me how inspirational the OSU cheerleaders are, and has inspired me to continue at cheer and become even better. I've also noticed that you guys have a very structured environment, and personally, that'd be very helpful for me and allow me to succeed as best as possible in college. But personally, I feel like it'd be a huge blast to cheer with other guys. Since I've never got the experience to, I feel like that'd be pretty cool. But over the last summer, my dad had passed, and he was very encouraging of me to cheer. And I feel like a very good way to honor him was to be adamant and apply to OSU and become an OSU cheerleader. And I feel like that'd be the best way to honor him and make him proud.
Now you may be wondering what makes me an ideal candidate for your team. Personally, I have a very strong work ethic, and I realize that I'm not the best at the moment, but I really want to learn. I want to improve and I want to get better, and I'm willing to put in the work and willing to put in the time and effort to become better, and hopefully maybe with that work ethic I can become possibly one of your best. My proudest athletic moment was actually more recently when a mom had messaged my mom on Facebook asking if her son was the cheerleader on the sidelines at the Friday night football games. And when she had told me about this, I was very curious and I told her to reply almost instantly. And she had told us that her son had been watching me at the games and had really enjoyed it. And recently during my senior week, she actually surprised me and ended up bringing him over to the sideline to the fence and actually introduced me to him. And it really honestly made me feel really proud to represent my community, because a kid came up to me and told me how much he enjoyed watching me on the sideline and how he eventually wants to cheer for our high school. And it kind of makes me feel really cool that another kid thinks I'm cool, and that's kind of pretty cool. It's nice to see that I've inspired at least one kid in the community, and maybe I've inspired a few, but it's nice to know that at least someone is making me feel recognized and that the last 5 years hasn't been for nothing, and it's really cool. Academically at OSU, I'd like to pursue the major for computer programming and computer technician, and I'm thinking possibly of doing ag tech, but I have yet to make that decision. Some of the other things I'd like to share with the OSU cheer staff is that I danced for 8 years, and I danced in a wide variety of styles, but I danced for 3 years competitively, and that taught me how to pick up material very quickly, how to perform in front of a live audience, and how to not have too much stage fright. Another thing that I was involved in for the last 8 or 9 years, but you kind of lose count because it's 4-H, and I had not only been involved locally, but in my community, on the county level, and on the state level. On the state level, I'm currently on the 4-H Health Heroes Board, which we promote healthy living on that board, and I have been involved with that through Ohio State University. On the county level, I had been involved in camp counseling, a few of the boards, the endowment and advisory board, and with our junior leaders. On the local level, I've been involved with our club, Green Extreme 4-Hers, and that has taught me how to lead kids and help kids become better 4-Hers. One thing that I feel like you guys don't ever get told is why someone has started cheering or why a guy started cheering. And me being 5 years, there has to be a reason. And back in 8th grade, I didn't really have many friends, but 2 really cute girls that I thought were cute at the time came up to me in reading class and asked me, did I ever do dance? And I had said yes. And they told me I should do cheer and they would help me with the tryouts. And me being the weird middle schooler, I thought, oh, 2 cute girls I get to spend time with, sign me up. So that's basically how it all started for me. And I think it's a little funny, but I guess why not tell you guys that? I almost forgot to include, on the county level, I'm currently involved with our junior fair board, which I gotta remember to put that in because anyone find out, they'd kill me. And 4-H has personally taught me how to do public speaking, how to talk to people, how to become as social as I am. And that is a very big character defining thing of me, is that I'm a very social person. And sports has taught me a lot of things, but most of all, it has taught me how to compete and how to act professional and still have fun while acting professional.
Let's get fired up! Let's get fired up! Let's get
Back deep
fired
for
up!
Westerville North to start the game.
Let's get
Number 7,
fired up!
James McCreary. And number 5, Chris Campbell. Kicking the ball away for the Indians.
We are CWHS! We are
Ball will be spotted at the 21-yard line of the Warriors.
CWHS! We are CWHS!
Six, Seth Ward.
Come on, Indians, let's play!
Gain of 3 on the play brings up second down and 7 from the Indians' 33-yard line.
Come on, Indians, let's play!
Tackled by number 1, Malachi Asbury. Gain of 4 on the play brings up second down and 6 from the 12.
Push it back! Defense! Defense! Push it back! Defense! Defense! Push it back!
Number 8, Wyatt Buxton's pass complete.
Indians, stop! Let's go! Indians, stop!
Number 15, Reese Busey on the ball carry.
Indians, stop!
Tackled by Ty O'Hearn. Tackled by 33, Donovan Varney. Spotted at the 23-yard line. Will be first down and 10 for Westerville North. 22, Camden Rouse. Number 27, Ty Gilman on the carry. Brings up third down and 3. Ball spotted at the 47-yard line. '27, Ty Gilman on the. Number 11, Austin Dow on the carry. Tackled by number 31, Blaine Riley. Brings up fourth down and 3 from the 31-yard line. The score, 42-14, now Winchester. Hey spectators, please ensure that we maintain social distancing while seating. Stay at least 6 feet away from non-family members. And while inside the stadium, face masks are required in order to remain in the stadium. Please do not stand along the fence line. By spectators following these mandates, we allow our student athletes the opportunity to continue to play the sport that they've worked so hard to compete in. Thank you for your assistance in following the mandates set down by the Ohio Board of Health. number 11 on.
6 points, go, go! Down the field, 6 points, go, go! Down the field, 6 points, go, go!
Nice. Good. Nice.
Start the piece. Loader, going hard on you hoes. Yeah, bitch, bring for you.
Nice. Big dip. You got it.
Bring a gang of that hen. Some DSOP. And like that sticky ick. And we're gonna do the damn thing. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna just start the piece right now. Yeah, we'll do it. Put the shit